Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Alrighty. So, it's been a while. It's been like damn near 12 hours now. It's almost 24 hours now. So, today, what are we talking about? What are we doing today? So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be continuing with the development of our application. So last time around, we actually created our login page and customized our forget password and our sign up page to look like exactly how we want it to look like, which is perfect. And so now what we're going to be doing is we are going to be working on the home page, which is going to be this right here. However, we're going to be making it into a grid instead of a carousel, and we're also going to be creating this top nav bar right here. So let's go ahead and get started. Okie dokie. So first things first is we need to create our user. So what I'll do is cd fit tracker backend, and then I'll do cd source node server.js. There we go. And so now we have a server, our Firebase credentials and everything set up. Perfect. What we're going to do is we're going to create a user. So I'm going to go to sign up. I'm going to call this, let's call him Bob, a@a.com, and we'll do something like password. Click on sign up. Cool, so now we've navigated to our sign up page, we're logged in, and just to double check that everything is working, what I want to do is let's navigate to that page. Okay, there we go. So 127.0.0, this is it right here. We got authentication. Bob, perfect. Alrighty, so now that is working. Okay, what do we gotta do? Right, okay. So the first thing that we're gonna do is let's go to our home screen, and then inside of there we are gonna customize our welcome page. So what we gotta do first is let's go ahead okay. Okay, so let's get back to this. Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta create a top nav bar, and what we're gonna do for that is we'll do that inside of our constants right here. Create a new file, call it top navbar.tsx, and let's open up the React Native paper docs. Oops, okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna go to bottom navigation. Actually, we gotta put this at top. So here, let's try something out here. React Native paper top bar. App bar, there we go, okay, app bar, that's exactly what we want. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and just copy this over. And we'll paste it right here. Change this to be called app bar. And I think, yeah, we gotta change the name here. Hang on. So let's change this to top nav bar. There we go. Save that, and then let's try and implement it into our home screen. So at the very top here, let's do top nav bar like so with a self-closing brace. Well, that's not very top at all. So that's gotta be it. Ooh. Why is it at the bottom? Oh, I copied the whoops! I copied the bottom bar. This is the one we want. So I'm gonna go back here and then change this to be top nav bar like so. And that's not wrong, but let's put this here, put a view like so. Save that. There we go. Okay. Now it's looking a lot better. So according to our Figma design, we gotta have three things. So we're gonna have a, I don't know what the purpose of this was. There's a purpose for that hamburger icon. I don't remember what it was for right now, but we'll add it too. Then we gotta put our logo, and then we gotta put a profile icon, which is gonna open a modal to allow the user to log out. So let's go ahead and create that. Okay, so how do we do this? So the first thing we gotta do is we gotta enable dark mode on this. So I'm gonna go into my top nav right here. And inside of here, we're just gonna give it a dark is equal to true, like so. And that's not right at all. I think we're gonna have to just manually customize it then. Okay, we'll do that then. So let's do let's go ahead and import. We need styles, which is this right here. I'll put that right there. We'll get rid of all of the styles inside of here. And now we gotta import it from React Native. I think, is it from React Native? React Native style sheet, yep, okay. React Native, okay, so import style sheet from React Native, there we go. We'll save it like that, and then let's give this one a class, nope, not a class name, style is equal to styles dot app header container, and we'll give this a style of well, according to our Figma, it's going to be colored as 211 F26. So let's hopefully this works. So background color, quotes like that. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty solid. I like it. I like it. And then what we're gonna do is we are going to have three sections inside of the app bar. So we're gonna have the hamburger icon, the fit tracker icon, and the profile icon. So let's do this here. So we have content, action, back. What I want to do is comment that out, and then what we'll do is let's do a app bar dot action, and then with a self-closing brace we'll do icon is equal to I think hamburger. Let's see what kind of icons we have available to us. So source I'm wondering which icons it is. Oh wait, let's go to the documentation, see what it says here. Icons, there we go. This is using the material, you can pass the material community icons. This will use the React Native vector icons. Okay. So the React Native vector icons are basically a jumble of a whole bunch of different icon libraries all put into one. So let's do hamburger. Burger? No, it's called a hamburger, but like, what the heck? Navigation? No, it's not that either. Let me look it up here. Hamburger icon, React Native vector icons. Which one is it? It's 3 bars. Oh, that's so weird. Okay. Bars. There it is. Bars. Okay. So we're just gonna copy this, and we will paste it right there. And then on press, it's gonna do nothing for now. There we go. Bar? No, that's not even a thing. Hang on, let me just check where these icons are coming from. Magnify. Oh, right, material community icons. Okay, that's where it's coming from. Okay. Bar. Material community icons. Material community icons. And then there should be like a hamburger. No, it's not that. Menu. Is it called menu? I think it should be called menu. Okay, that's exactly the one we want. Menu. So those 3 little bars. Okay, menu. Save it. There we go. So we have our menu button right there. We want to give it a different color. That is. Let's see here. What kind of color is this? I'm just checking from the Figma. So it's that. Okay, so I'll give this a style is equal to styles dot hamburger icon, and then right down here, hamburger icon, color, and then we'll give it that. Oops, color hashtag that. Okay, that's colored a lot better. Wait, actually, did it change? White? No, that didn't even change it. Is there no prop for styles here? Style. That's so weird. Hang on, let me try something out here. Oh, did it work now? Okay, I guess it must still work now. I guess so it doesn't. That's strange. Hang on, I'm gonna try something out manually because the color didn't seem to change. So let's do something like, color. Background color. Oh, it's background color. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Let's try this out here. Background color. That's not it. What kind of props do I have available? Color. That's it right there. Okay. Yeah. So there's some props that you need to manually give it like that. So like you have to define the color instead of providing it as a style in a style sheets. But I guess that's fine. All right, so next thing is we need to put in our logo, and then we need to put that in. So this is what I'm thinking. We're gonna have 3 items, so we're gonna use something called Flexbox. So I'll do display and we'll do flex, and we'll do justify content, space between. That should be good. And then let's copy this, paste it 2 more times. Okay, so now we can see that each item is individually spaced, evenly spaced, which is perfect. And so now what I'm going to do is go to my login screen. I'm going to grab my image for the icon, the fit tracker icon. So navigate, okay, perfect. And then we're also going to go ahead and also import it. So let's go ahead and copy this. And then we'll just paste this bad boy. We don't want to put it in the home screen. Where do we want to put it? We want to put it over here. And then we copy this, put it in the top nav bar right here. Delete one item. Oh wait, we want to put it in between each item, in between both items. And then we got to import view from React Native. And we also have to import image from constants. What is, oh right, that's the blur hash. We want to import image from expo image, which is right here. There we go. And then we also have to give it the parameter of image as well. And then we'll just copy this like so. And we'll paste it. Let me close that for now. And we'll paste it right down here like so. And there's something called WP. So if you weren't here for the last tutorial, where we are using something called width percentage to DP and height percentage to DP. It's just a NPM package that allows us to be able to size our components evenly throughout all devices. And I thought it was a pretty easy solution as opposed to having to manually convert everything. Okay. And then now we also have to import image container. Now I already expect that this is going to be sized very, very weirdly. Right, we got to do ... I think. Let's get rid of one of these. Like so. There we go, okay. And so now that's too big. And what we need to do is we got to make it smaller. Let's get rid of the width. Let's do like 10%. 10%. Oh wait, let me do that. And then we'll do something like 40%. That looks pretty good. Let's do 50. That looks even better. Height. Let's go to the height. No, we want the height. Let's go to that height. No, we need that height too. Let's go to this. Perfect. And so that is looking a lot better. So now we have our middle container and our left hamburger icon. Perfect. So now what we got to do is we got to create our profile. And so for our profile, what we're going to do is we need to import the profile icon. So let's see if we have anything profile. That's not it. Let's do avatar. Oh wait, I just saw it. Account. That's what we want. Account. Is that what we want? No, it's with a circle. No, there you go. Account circle. Beautiful. Okay. That's what we have. Account circle. Let's go ahead and add that. So for my third item right here, I'm gonna just do that. That looks pretty good. However, I think it's inverted. Is it? So like this is our icon here. That's the icon that I have. Let me see if I can find something that's a little bit closer, that isn't as off. Let's try circle, account circle, We have that, we have that. Oh wait, I think it's this one right here. Circle outline. That looks pretty similar. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Circle outline. Circle and then dash outline. There we go. Save that. And now all we need to do is, damn. See, it's close to this icon, but I'm not too sure why it's not showing up as the one that we want. But that's okay. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we need to create a on-click prop that is going to basically open up. So basically on click of the profile button, it's going to open up this modal right here. So that should be pretty easy. Let's go to the React Native icons, go to components, modal, perfect. Let's see what it looks like. That's exactly what we want. Beautiful. And now inside of my constants, well, it's part of the home screen. No, it's part of the constants. Okay. We're going to do profile modal.tsx. We'll paste that there. Call this profile modal. Perfect. And then, oh, okay, yeah, that's what we're going to have to do then. Let me see how we can import it then. I'm going to do this. So comment this out and then see if we can just do that. Self closing brace, click show. No, that doesn't work. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit of work, but we have ChatGPT for that. So let's give that a try. I'm gonna open up my ChatGPT and then go into the one that I was looking at earlier. Okay, so basically what I'm going to ask it, I have a top nav bar. I want to make the profile circle outline icon as the on click button to open the modal. Here's my code. And then I'm going to just copy the profile modal code as well. Paste it, and let's see what it says. Now, I mean, obviously, it is possible to do it, but in the essence of saving time. Okay. So it's saying that we need to provide the parameters. Oh, right, okay. Okay, that makes sense. And then, oh, it just gave me the entire file as well. Perfect. So, and then what we're going to do is we pass in, so if I click this, still nothing. Wait, is there an on press? On press. Like so. Hang on, I want to try something out. Console.log hello. Wait, am I on the right thing? So that's clicking. This is not. Let me do this on press plus this. On press, let's try. So when I do it like this, refresh the page. Oh right, we also have to implement that logic too, but we'll do that later. Where like if you refresh the app and you're already logged in, that should take you to where you need to go, the home screen. Okay, so we have that. And I can click it, hello, hello, okay. And then all we need to do is replace this with show modal. See if that works. No, that doesn't work either. Let's close this. Now, let's try again. Oh crap, it's opening up inside of there. No, we want it to open up in the home screen. Okay, let me ask this here. The modal is opening in the app bar itself. I want it to be in the middle of the screen. And then just to make sure it knows, I'm going to provide it the home screen.tsx and also the app.tsx, wherever that is. This is right here. The modal is appearing within the app bar because the profile is nested inside of the app bar. Yep, that makes sense. And then so we can move it outside of there and put that there. So app bar code here, and then oh, is that why? Okay. So it's saying that we literally have the profile modal appear on the outside. Okay, let's give that a try. So if I comment and close that out, no, that's not right. Okay, yeah, I know how to solve this. We're gonna just close this up, and then we'll go to our app.tsx and home screen. This would mean that we would also have to import it everywhere we go, but no, that's not right. Honestly, I think the easier solution would be to just have it open up into a new screen. We could do new screen too, like if we want the user to have the ability to delete their account and everything. Yeah, you know, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that instead. So show modal, no, on press. We're gonna get rid of profile modal. But what we are gonna do is we're gonna do on press navigation dot navigate, and then we're going to go to the profile screen like so. I'm going to pass that as a parameter, navigation. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of that, and then there should be something erroring out. No, okay, cool. And then inside of here we'll do profile. Should it be there? I'm gonna, you know, I think it'll be more appropriate to put in the components, which makes more sense. So we'll do profile screen.tsx, and then pretty much let's just make it as a screen. I'm just gonna ask it to do that. Instead of a modal, give me a screen. I'll have the user navigate there instead. Give me the app bar import. No, not the app bar import. It will be having two buttons, one for rate app and another for logout. Yes, that should be good. Okay. So basically I'm just asking ChatGPT to create the screen for us. Okay, and then I'll just paste this here like so. And navigation, beautiful. And then inside of our thingamabob, so we navigate to the profile screen like so. And then app.tsx, we'll paste that there. And then add the import. There we go. Save it. Rerun it. Please work. No, let's refresh. It's taking a while. Okay, there we go. Let's now log in a@a.com, and then with the password login. And we have an error. What's the error? Cannot find navigate of undefined. Navigation.navigate. Navigation. Profile screen. No, that's not what we want. We want to go to top nav bar. Okay. Okay, that's probably why. The reason is because we have our top navbar file, I think, outside of the scope of the navigation. So let me see what I can do here. For my top navbar, it's outside of the scope of screens that I can use navigation.navigate. It returns undefined. So I'm just asking ChatGPT on why that would be an issue. Oh, right, that's what we can do. Man, I didn't think about that. Right, we just pass it as a parameter wherever we're using top navbar. So let's go to our home screen, and then inside of here, we're gonna provide it here. So we'll just do navigation is equal to navigation like that. And that's it. Rate app, logout, perfect. So these aren't going to do anything right now. But what we do need is we need to put our thingy-mabob. What do we need to put in here? We got to put in our app bar. That's what we got to put in there. Okay, so let's do that. Where's the home screen? Home screen. There we go. And then profile screen, puts it at the top. No, we're gonna put this up here, and we will contain it like that. Let's import it. I know you're gonna bug out. Don't bug out. I know you're gonna bug out. Import it. There we go. And now it should. Ooh, that's no bueno, man. It's no bueno at all. Okay, let's get rid of these things. No, easier solution. Let's put this at the top here, and then we'll just put a, and then we'll just put a view like so. Cut that, paste that here. There we go. And we have that. I think this flex one is ruining it. There we go. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. But what I do want to do is turn this into a back button. That's probably what we were trying to do. That's what I was trying to do with the Figma design. So let's do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the material community icons, this thingy right here. Search a back, arrow. Arrow, left arrow, there it is, arrow left. That looks a little funky, but sure, we'll go with that. And then inside of the profile modal, no, inside of the app top navbar, right in Sha, we will just put, we'll just put it right here, like so. And now that turns into a back. No, it doesn't turn into a back. Let's do this. Then it goes to navigation.navigate. Wait, no. Let me look this up real quick. React navigation. on click go back. Oh, is it just navigation dot go back? How do you do it? Navigation dot navigate? No. Going back. Navigation dot go back. Oh, well, there you go. Simple enough. Go back. So now if I click on this, it should go back. Take me back. Is that the home screen? Hang on, I'm gonna just double check if this is it. Let's do style is equal to color, and then we'll do white, just so we can see. Click that, click it again. Let's get rid of this flex 1, save it, go back, welcome home. Oh, okay, there we go. So the back button works. We have our profile button. Why is that not clicking? That's so weird. The profile button was just working. I think my computer's having a stroke again. That's okay. Let's get rid of these parameters since we don't need them anymore. You know, as soon as my computer starts lagging and everything, then I'll probably just call it a day. Or soon here too. Okay, so the next thing we gotta do is according to our thingy-mabob, which is our Figma, we're looking at something like this. And so far, you know, I'm pretty happy with what it's looking like right now. No complaints, no complaints. But let's do this. We gotta make a grid of images, right? No, a grid of programs instead of a carousel. And then it's gotta go to this. This is where the hard part of the app comes in. The first part was just the setting up. This is the harder part. Okay. What we're gonna do is let's create instead of the home screen. Let's create a grid. Yeah, let's do that. So the home screen. Let's make this sign up button. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. What we're gonna do, create a scroll view from React Native. And inside of there, we will have, why do you keep going to that screen? Okay, inside of the scroll view, we want to create a grid of program plans. Okay, let's try that out. Just out of curiosity, I'm just thinking, like, if there is a grid view or something that we can toggle. Oh, sorry, no, oh my god, I'm so sleepy right now. I'm just out of curiosity, I'm thinking, like, is there a scroll view or something that comes with React Native paper? Because I remember when I worked in, when I worked in, man, I'm forgetting the name. It's a very popular React library. Native Base. Yeah, Native Base. When I was working in Native Base, they had their own scroll view part of their actual component library, but I guess this doesn't have it. No worries. No worries at all. What we're going to do is we're going to have ChatGPT actually create it up for us, because that'll be the simplest solution. I want to create a grid of program plans. For now, let's create a grid and have the first image go to a new screen called Power Building or whatever like that. So while that generates that, we are going to continue with what we've got so far. Okay, so we got to create a new stack screen. That makes sense. So I'm gonna copy this, paste it here, and we'll do power building, and then save it like that. No, we still gotta create it, so header shown, false. Okay, cool, perfect. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Wait a second. I think I'm dumb. Wait a second. Wait just a diddly second. If I do this to true, does that like put the header? I'm really hoping that's not true, because then I would have just wasted like friggin' 30 minutes. But you live and you learn. I think it's gonna take too long. We'll figure it out later. We'll burn the bridge when we gotta get there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, inside of the home screen, inside of the component screen, we're gonna create a new folder. Oops. Yeah, I think this is the time of the day when my computer is about to have a stroke. So, components, power building. We'll call it that. New file, and call it powerbuilding.tsx. And then, how do we design it? So in the home screen, they're saying that we literally put it in like that. Firebase auth, I don't even know why we have that there. We don't need that there at all. And then view grid item, and then we want our, we'll worry about that in 1 second actually. So power building is this, and then, oh, we didn't put anything there. So we're just gonna put some basic code. So it's gonna be a simple view with some text. It's a power building program. That's it, nothing too complicated. And now, save this, and here, we need to import it. Oops. At the very end here, let's get rid of n. There we go, save that. And now, let's get rid of this. We'll do a@a.com. Yeah, I think at this point in time, my computer is about to have a stroke, and I should probably call it a day. Oh, we're almost done anyways. So a@a.com, and then password. Come on, buddy. Password. Then log in. Perfect. Okay, so we have our 4 items here. Oh, cool. Okay. I guess it worked. Yeah, you know, I wanted to test something out. So I'm gonna make this true and see what happens. Because if the header shows up, then that's perfect. I feel like whenever I do edit the app.tsx file, then everything bugs out. So let's do a@a.com, and then call this password. And now run it. And so if you click on this first one, oh yeah, we should edit that instead then. Okay. Okay. You made your point there, bud. You made your point. Let's see here. We have app bar, React, navigation, app bar, configuring header bar. Okay. Setting the header title. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our code from our our top navbar. I'm gonna feed this bish to to ChatGPT. While that's doing that, I'm gonna close all of my other screens because we don't need them open. So I need my top navbar and I need my app.tsx. And then there we go. And so the question I wanted to ask it was, I want to show this top navbar using the React navigation header shown. Can we do that? Question mark, question mark, question mark. But only if the user is authenticated. Alright, let's see what this thing is going to spit out for us. Sure, you can customize it right now. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so that's all we have to do then. So we can, I think what it's saying is that we can keep this code as is in the top navbar, but it's saying that we should consider doing this and then saving that, and then inside of, for example, the home screen, we can do something like this. Provide as a parameter right there, and then just import it like so. And what we're gonna do is we are gonna go to our home screen, excuse me, and from the top here, let's get rid of it, and then save that, and from our profile screen as well. So we'll get rid of it from there too. Now I'm going to go back into my app.tsx, and then I'll copy this, and then I will paste it to these two options. Right, oh gosh. Do false here, and then I'm going to paste it with these two options right here. Save it, Control-Shift-P, make it look pretty, refresh the app. Hope to God my computer doesn't crash. So far, I think it's looking pretty good. I think we made some good progress today. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is close this, a@a.com, and then password, login. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh wait, go to home screen, scroll view. What in the world? That doesn't look good at all. That looks really bad. Top navbar. Here, let's try something out here. Let me do that. And then save it. Go back. Yeah, it's like every single time that oh god. Damn it. Every single time I make a change in the app.tsx file, it all bugs out. I want to just get this thing working. At least get the app bar working, and then call it a day. Maximum depth exceeded. Okay, let's Control Z this a little bit. Oh wait, what was it again? It was Control Z. No, it wasn't that. Okay, so the issue that I figured out was happening is that we just got rid of the styles, so that's why it was all funky looking. That's interesting. Okay, sure. We can give that a try. Why not? So this snippet of code, and then we'll just put it right here. Save that. And then inside of our root layout, our app.tsx file, we will we'll just do a view on top of there. So inside of here, we'll apply it like so. And then at the bottom of the file, I think outside, we are gonna just put in some style sheet. And let's see if this works. So view, import it from React Native, save it. What happened? Did it error out? Oh, it errored out again. We gotta have it so it automatically redirects the user back into the app instead of having them to re-log in every single time. But we can worry about that tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's try logging in now. So if I do a@a.com, password is going to be password. Okay, yeah, so that's there now. And then inside of here, what we need to do is we gotta give this a view like so, and then we'll do style is equal to styles dot we want to give it app header container. That doesn't look right at all. Oh wait, that's why. Let's do flex direction row. There we go. That's not it at all. I'm curious, if I were to give this height here, what would happen? Probably nothing, right? If I do, let's say 100%, still nothing. Okay. And now, what I'm going to do, if I click here, yeah, okay, so we don't actually even need, inside of the app.tsx file, the style sheet thingy that we just added. So let's get rid of that, let's get rid of that as well. And then, you know what, I think tomorrow we can worry about that then. Okay, yeah, let's quickly recap what we did today. It wasn't much. Oh yeah, we also have to add some padding so we can push this thing down. Yeah, okay, so a couple of things that we did today. The first thing is that we added a app navbar, and we also created our profile modal. So if we click on the profile button, it takes us to an area where a user can rate the app or log out if they want. And also inside of the, save this, it's gonna bug out, but inside of the home screen, we also added a scroll view for all the individual program plans that we can do in the future. But right now, we're gonna focus on one and one only. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Pretty easy going stream. Tomorrow, my goal is that we should have completed at least the app bar right here, and then we will get this image right here, and we'll put it into one of our first grid views, and then we'll start developing the actual program plan. That's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. So stick around with that, and then yeah, I'll see y'all then. Peace.